All right, SportsBubbler.com is here with former Goodrich High School, Marquette University star, and now Indiana Pacer Travis Diener. Travis, you're playing back in Milwaukee tonight. Obviously, hometown fans, the opposing team, but back in the Bradley Center. How does it feel to come back home?
I'm very excited, to see my family and friends, the people that supported me at college and in high school. I'm excited to be back and looking forward to the game tonight.
It's a little different. You go to high school at the same high school. You go to college, you're at the same college all the time. You get into the NBA, life is a little bit different. You started out in Orlando, now Indiana. How has that transition gone?
It's gone real well. I'm happy to be in Indiana. Like you said, it's a business, so you never know when, you might get traded. In my case, it's a free agent process. So I'm excited to be in Indiana. The opportunity's there, and it's worked out well for me.
At Marquette, you started out as number 10. As a tribute to your brother, you changed to 34. 34 through your whole career. You go to Orlando, you get 34. Indiana, you're number 12. When I think of number 12, I think of Dwight Burke. What's up with that?
Well, it wasn't in honor of Dwight Burke.
Somebody called me? I thought I heard my name. No? All right.
34 was retired in Indiana, so I went through about 5 different numbers. And they're all taken or retired, so kind of 12 fell into my lap. No real meaning towards it, just the number I took.
All right. When you think of the state of Indiana, obviously basketball crazy, and when I look at you, a hard-working, scrappy type player, which is perfect for the Indiana mold. Have the fans down there really grabbed onto you yet?
I hope so. I'm going to play hard, and I hope the fans respect that. And that's all I can really do for myself is go out and play 110%. And I think eventually the fans will love that. And, we just have to start winning games so more fans show up.
All right. Now you're back actually in town tonight, so you stopped by Marquette University, caught a little bit of practice earlier. First question is, NBA is a little bit different. You saw how hard they were going at it in there. What's different between that and the NBA?
Well, we go pretty hard in practice, but, there's a level in there that's pretty high level. They're, no out of bounds, pretty much, really full contact, going extremely physical. So, the practices in college are longer. NBA, you play more games, so you really can't, practice as hard. Your body will wear down, but, they're going hard. And, just like when I was in college, Coach pushed us, and, he's doing the same with these guys.
When you think of, playing in front of the Marquette fans, even to this day, you still see a lot of kids running around with number 34 Marquette jerseys on. How does, and as many autographs as people ask you for, how does that make you feel when you see a kid coming towards you with an autograph for number 34?
Well, it's just, it's an honor, It's these little kids, they look up to Marquette basketball players and now NBA players. So, it brings a smile to my face when you see little kids running around and 34 jerseys or so be whatever it is. So, it just brings a smile to my face.
How does that feeling change when they turn to walk away and you see McIlvain stretched across the back?
Hey, as long as it's Marquette, it doesn't bother me at all.
Well, that's okay. Those are just his kids. So many things you hear about the NBA with the people coming, the ticket requests, being so close to home. How many people did you get calls from requesting tickets for tonight?
It's going to be about 60 total tickets with family and friends. Hopefully I can come up with that many, but it's nice. I'm glad that all these people are going to come out and support me, so I'm really looking forward to it.
You spoke to the team a minute ago. They're on a little bit of a rough stretch. They don't have that guaranteed knockdown three-point shooter that they had when you were here. What kind of advice can you give them to rebound?
They just got to keep competing, play harder, start executing better, play solid defense. If the shots will fall eventually. You're going to go through games where you don't hit shots. I've had plenty of those games in my career, so you just got to battle through it. Play with more confidence on the road. It's easy to play at home. You got all the fans, especially nowadays. It's a sellout every game. So they got to find a way to win games on the road, and that's when you really judge yourself on being an elite team if you can find ways to win on the road.
People always talk about how great it must be the life in the NBA, but you go to different cities every day, and you got a lot of downtime from when you wake up in the morning until it's time to go to the stadium and play. What do you do on a typical day?
Just relax, sit in the hotel room, take a nap, go grab lunch. In this case, when I'm in Milwaukee, got a haircut, saw my family, came over here. So this is more busy than I usually am. I just, watch TV. If it's a weekend, watch a college game. So, go to movies, just, small things that, keep your mind occupied and besides just sitting around the hotel all day.
And now we bring in Travis's dad, Bob Diener. Bob, I just have one question for you. Obviously, raising Travis the way you did, he's a basketball player, but I remember early in his career at Marquette, I had a discussion with you about, Travis and Rachel and Brittany, and now you got Travis with the Pacers, Rachel down with, Rick Majerus at St. Louis, and Brittany working with the St. Louis Cardinals. All three in sports, a big sports family. How proud does that make you?
I can't put it in words how Vicky and myself feel about that. We're just so proud that they made some good decisions in their life, and we gave them a good foundation to be successful, and they're following through with it.
Beautiful. Travis had his first ever career start in the NBA last night. Put up a pretty good game, 40 points.
40 minutes.
15 points, 9 assists. What did it mean to you to see one of your players get his first start last night?
It was great. It was just absolutely phenomenal feeling. I was there early because we did something for our TV show, so I went upstairs and just watched him work out before the game and watched the business approach that he took to it, the diligence that he had, the way he was with the fans. Anytime I'm around those guys when they leave and I get a chance to see them come back, I just feel incredible pride because they just carry on, what they did here. The way they treat people, the way they are with people, and certainly when they get on the floor, the way they compete.
I know you always kind of push away the credit due and things like that, but article after article, interview after interview, Travis says he wouldn't be where he was or where he is without you. What does that mean?
And I wouldn't be where I am without him. I mean, that's the beauty of it. That's a two-way street relationship. You want to get that. You want to help every player achieve excellence, achieve their dreams and goals. It doesn't always work out that way. And at the same time, you want to be around people that help you be successful, help your program win, and do it the right way. Travis has always done that. So I don't think a lot about that because I'm not doing anything. I don't have to think about helping him, or I don't have to think about helping a former player that way. If you can do it, you're going to do it. Now, it needs to continue to be a two-way street. There's not a lot of room in any relationship when somebody is, can I have this, can I have that, but yet you never see them, or they're not around as much. But that's not the case here. These guys are around, they're back. They come back when they get back from overseas. Travis didn't have to come to practice yesterday, but he did, and it was great. So I feel blessed to have been in their lives here, and I feel even more blessed to have the friendships continue to grow when they go.